Yes, remember Pastor Tunde Bakare was one of the right-hand man of President Muhammad Buhari, and he was among those who was actually criticizing past administration and saying that Buhari's government would bring peace, would bring stability to the country and all of that. And here he is again saying that he saw a vision about the president Muhammad Buhari. And I'm very sure you want to know more about this, but please ensure you subscribe to our channel if you're new here, and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. And don't forget, this is Saffron Media, and we are here to give you the most trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in Nigeria, especially in the areas of politics and many more. So, guys, ensure you stay tuned, relax, enjoy, and get the best from here, because we are ready to give you just as the news drop. Okay, my dear friends, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report, as it says that Tunde Bakare, senior pastor of Citadel Global Community Church, on Sunday said he supported President Muhammad Buhari because God told him Buhari has a role in stabilizing Nigeria. Bakare, a critic of successive past administrations, who once said he is not under any obligation to protest against the Buhari's government, made this statement in a State of the Nation broadcast on Sunday, highlights, highlighting his role in the coalition of political parties that birthed the All Progressive Congress and the eventual emergence of Buhari in 2015. Bakari said God had a vision shown him that Buhari has a critical role in the stabilization of Nigeria. After the controversial and divisive 2011 election, a Nigeria drifted along with sectional undercurrents, and the nation sought a unifying force. Some of us prevailed on General Muhammad Buhari not to quit the stage, but to take back his words and form a coalition of the best of the North and best of the South to salvage our nation, Bakari said. I must admit that I played a critical role in the mission God has shown me in a vision that General Muhammad Buhari, retired, still had a role to play in stabilizing Nigeria. Since assuming office in 2015, Buhari has shown no commitment towards stabilizing the country. His actions have often cast him as a sectional leader who does not care much about the Nigerians' diversity. Columnist and public affairs analyst Professor Farouk Berogi detailed how the president publicly betrayed his deep-seated loathing of Igbos, Nigeria's third largest ethnic group. The president has often been accused of prioritizing issues concerning his northern Fulani ethnic group, particularly the nomadic herdsmen, to the detriment of other tribes. Buhari's manifest clannish sentiments have heightened renewed agitations among secessionist and self-determination groups, including IPOB and some Yoruba activists. In his last Christmas sermon, fiery cleric Bishop Hassan Kuka warned that the country risks disintegration if the president does not reverse his nepotistic attitude to the governance. In its 2020 Human Rights Practices report on Nigeria, the U.S. stated that the Buhari's administration was in the habit of hanging out important federal positions to particular ethnic groups, lamenting the country's spate of insecurity under the watch of President Buhari. However, Mr. Bakari said security governance is superficial and inadequate. People's Gazette quoted Bakari to have said years after the government assured Nigerians that Boko Haram has been technically defeated, we are once again confronted with entire villages being overrun. While I commend the bravery of our armed forces, the worsening security situation is an indication that our approach to security governance is simply superficial and inadequate to deal with the root causes of the problem. Bakare further urged the Buhari's government to consider a national rebirth conference focused on devolution of policing powers to the subnational government, arguing that calls from the restructuring are not an attack on Nigerians' unity. Restructuring means empowering the Northwest, the North Central, the Northeast, the Southwest, South South, and Southeast so that every part of our country will be safe and prosperous, Mr. Bakari said. Show me one person who does not want this for our country, and I will show you an enemy of Nigeria. Well, thank God everyone is now beginning to be wise and knowing what is good for Nigerians because I could remember back then in 2015, Bakari was really bent and is one person that the president really likes so much because they work hand in hand and they've been working together for a long time. And remember, right here, it's also stated that he was one of those that actually brought about the All Progressive Congress. That it was a coalition of other parties and other things. That was how the APC was created, and Muhammadu Buhari was a candidate that was picked for the All Progressive Congress back then in 2015. But today, the story has changed because for everyone that has put hope in Buhari's administration, thinking this is the Messiah, this is one person that would turn things around for Nigeria. Unfortunately, everyone is beginning to be disappointed. Thank God, God is not man because Tunde Bakare said it was God who told him that Buhari will stabilize Nigeria. Is this the stability or what is going on here? Or was the dream meant to be a dream? Some of these dreams, sometimes it is the opposite of what you dream that actually comes to pass. So perhaps this is just one of those that he actually saw that Buhari will bring stability. Where is the stability coming from? There's no government that is more lopsided than this present administration. There's no government that has brought pain and suffering to Nigerians more than this government. Even as at the time of Abacha and that of the likes of Babangida and the likes, it was never this bad. And then it was even a military regime. But this is, a democratic government, and yet things like this are happening. So what do you expect if it were to be a military government? That means people would not exist in this country called Nigeria. But anyway, my dear friends, you've heard it all. Thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say about all of this, please don't forget to drop it in the comment section. We're ready to hear from you. And also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Yes, whatever you see about this report, please let's discuss it right in the comment section. I will be waiting to hear from you. Thank you guys for being here. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.